John Oates finished one apiece with Workington this afternoon. Just to start off, your assessment of the performance.
Pretty poor performance from our standards, really. Workington probably got what they deserve, and a draw is probably a fair result in the end of the overall look at the game.
Yeah, and really it's one of those very similar to last week, and it wasn't always really it's going to be a game full of chances. Whitby had one in the first couple of minutes, Julian Mondell firing wide, and then really the best he got for Workington was probably the biggest chance of the half when Shane Lanner luckily came to the rescue.
Yeah, Blandy again pulled off a couple of saves like he has done the last few games. And like you say, we had a few half chances, Junior with a chance, but we didn't really clear cut wise. It wasn't the greatest game, but we said at half time we felt that the first half we were the better side, slightly put them under a little bit of pressure, but we needed to punish them, which we didn't. Got the goal second half, and like you say, they put the pressure on us. To be fair to them, they worked hard, kept going, and got the rewards. And like I said, a draw is probably a fair result.
Yeah, in terms of the second half play though, it did feel at one point that Workington perhaps were starting to get on top of the game a bit, which I'm sure would have been a bit of a concern for you defensively.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Like I say, on the sidelines, we're looking to make changes, and they're putting the pressure on, but obviously we need to try and get a goal at the other end, and try to stay on top. So it was difficult, strange game really, but like I say, they kept going, they worked hard, as did our lads. Not a pretty game, but like you say, it's a point at the end of the day. We got the 3 points on Tuesday, so that's 4 from the last 2. Like I just said to the lads there, we've got a game Tuesday, so our aim is to get 3 points on Tuesday, then that's 7 from the last 3 games, and if that does happen, we get 3 points on Tuesday, then we'll look back today and be content with it, but our focus now is on Tuesday.
Yeah, but in terms of the Whitby goal this afternoon, that really sort of came on the only real sustained spell of pressure that Whitby did have in that second half. Once again from the penalty spot, and Jacob Grattan showing the composure he has in front of goal.
Yeah, like you say, it was a poor second half performance from us. The lads know that, fully aware of it, and like you say, whether you're playing poor or not, you've got to still do your job, and we've switched off for their goal with a flick on. We're not staying with our man, and we're not won the first header, and then we've not stayed with our man, and he scored, which is disappointing, because I think the last couple of games we defended reasonably well. And you're 1-0 up, you just take a 1-0 win, and it would have been 2 1-0s in a row, which would have been brilliant, but it wasn't to be. We switched off, and like you say, second half really we had the penalty. Haswell hit the bar, but that was about it really. We had a couple of minutes of pressure, but the second half they put us under more pressure than we put them on.
Yeah, and in terms of the manner of the goal that we did concede as well, you mentioned already that defensively the last few matches have been pretty sound there. A couple of clean sheets in a row, but really just sort of the manner of that goal would have been particularly disappointing.
Yeah, it was. I know it was disappointing to concede the free kick the way we did. I think it was poor. I think it was just a bit lazy forward play really, and then obviously the free kicks come in. We've not won the first contact, and then second contact we've not stayed with the runner, and have punished us. Like I say, they did deserve it, but we're 1-0 up, and we've just got to see it out really, and do your job basically. And we didn't do our job in possession because we a little bit lazy, and we didn't do our job in the box at the other end. We didn't win the first or the second contact. Yeah,
in terms of the result itself, it's one of those. You've sort of got to be the positive side of it with how many games we've got coming up. That you're not going to have to play that full potential perhaps every single match, but to come away and not be on the losing side, I suppose that's always going to be a positive.
Yeah, we try to take the positives, like you say. So I got something in my eye there. Can't win them all really, but you do want to win them all, especially your home games. But like we got the result on Tuesday at Radcliffe, which no one probably expected us to get. So we got the 3 points, but it was important we backed it up today with another 3, which would have been, brilliant. But it wasn't to be. We got the point, so our focus now is on Tuesday, and our aim is to go get 3 points on Tuesday.
Yeah, and once again down at Lancaster, a side themselves that particularly at home seems to be quite a tough nut to crack. I'm sure you're expecting another difficult evening on Tuesday night.
Yeah, well, all the games are difficult no matter who you're playing. They're obviously, like you say, they're decent at home, and we've got a decent away record, so it's it's out to be a good encounter for us. Like you say, the focus is on Tuesday, and our home form has improved, but we're still not happy with it. We want to be winning all of our home games really, and that should be the aim.
Yeah, that much done.